Okay, first of all, today it's an easy day, 25 kilometers, okay. The route, it's really easy, flat. We have pavement roads, some dirt roads, okay, in the woods, okay, in some parts, all right. We're going to do a break in the middle of the morning, around 11:30, in a very nice park. You're going to love it, okay. Are you enjoying so far?
Yeah.
I hope, okay. The Fold and Visit team, we are enjoying very much this group, okay? And we hope that you have the same feeling about us, okay? Thank you very much for listening. Let's bike. Let's go!
On this particular day, we really began to see the number of pilgrims on the trail increase. There were hikers and bikers everywhere. Once in the city, we cycled a short distance uphill to the nearby Torre del Rio Hotel, a hotel unlike any other I have ever stayed at before. The hotel itself is really rather small, consisting of no more than a couple dozen rooms, but the grounds on which the hotel sits is absolutely massive, and it's one of the most beautiful places I've ever had the pleasure of staying on any of my bike tours anywhere in the world. The Torre del Rio gets its name because the hotel is situated up high on the rocks, overlooking a bend in the Umio River below. From the hotel you can look down in almost any direction and see the water from the river making its way through the rocks on the river floor.
Okay. Cheers. Your room must be there, okay? Okay.
My name is Gordon Davies.
Yeah.
I'm from Warminster in Wiltshire of England.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Portugal before?
No,
How would you describe it to someone who's never been here before?
it's very hot. The wine is lovely. The food is fantastic. I've had a great time. And some of the architecture is very good. But once you get through and you've got that land smell, that smell of plants, fresh plants, things of this nature, and the trails and that views. Well, waterfalls are fantastic today.
Yeah.
Couldn't get better than that. I've had a fantastic time. I'm actually soaking wet in sweat.
Hay tarta de queso, cheesecake, Filadelfia con fresas,
Cheesecake.
ron supreme, vainilla, fresa, stracciatella, turrón o turrón de oliva.
After eating, we walked out onto the streets of the city and made our way to the nearby thermal foot baths, where we removed our shoes and soaked our feet in the warm water. During the day, these hot springs are used by the numerous pilgrims making their way to Santiago de Compostela to wash their feet and relax after a long day of hiking on the road. But at night, when we were there, we had the entire place to ourselves, and we delighted in the peace and solitude of the bath's warm water, knowing that we only had one more day of cycling ahead of us before we reached the final destination on our incredible cycling holiday in northwestern Portugal and Spain.
Okay, it was cool, almost chilly really, when we set out early from Puente Verde. Tracked generally north and covered the 15 miles to Caldas dos Rios by early afternoon. It was an easy ride to the waterfall, then a long, tough hill in the hot part of the day, but we got up here. Had a long lunch with good friends, you guys, Darren and Jim. Then settled into a beautifully made stone hotel with a stunning terracotta tile roof, thick doors, and real keys. Almost there. Santiago, now 25 miles distant. It will be done tomorrow.
That's great.
Thank you. That's for Antioch High School, class of '78. They're all tuning in.